Hello, I am God. I am making another video once again. So, I hope you follow me on social media. I hope you look at the things I post. I am trying to show the truth. I'm trying to show witchcraft and magic and what kind of evil things are happening in this world. Okay, so yeah, where do I start? Well, I've spoken about, I've done tarot readings, I've spoken about the Freemasons, Rihanna, told you about 9/11, how it was a ritual, it's moon magic, it's rich, it's the Big Apple, the two towers, destruction, it's connected with tarot, the tower card, the moon card. And so, I posted a bunch of different videos, so, it's about seeing what it all means. What does it all mean when you look at all of it? Yeah. Isn't it interesting, people talk about Lilith. Who is Lilith? Well, I've posted some information about her. That's the thing. She's not, where in the book of Genesis, in the Garden of Eden, where was she? She wasn't mentioned anywhere, was she? It's interesting how, and that's the thing, people, there are all these, Gnostic texts and people saying different things and different stories, and, that's the thing, there was, well, back in, thousands of years ago, Lilith, well, there used to be these, people used to think there were some, like, demons, or, that used to come after kids, stuff like that, people, and then she became, sort of personified, and, yeah, it's whatever, but that's the thing, though, Lil is a way, people say, Lil means little, is a way of saying little, isn't it? So that's the thing, the beginning of that name, Lilith, is Lil, which means little. So, that's the thing about, the story about the Garden of Eden. There were the two trees in the midst of the garden. One was called the Tree of Life, and the other one was called the Tree of Knowledge of Good and Evil. So, yeah. And obviously, Eve was, told that she would experience pain in childbirth as a result of what happened in the garden. I mean, that's the thing, people talk about family trees. I mean, so, what is, in the Bible, it's, fruits, well, that's the thing, a tree brings forth fruit. Is it good fruit? Is it bad fruit? And that's the thing, people normally think of family tree, don't they? So, a family, it brings forth children. Yeah, so, what's the story really trying to say? Were Adam and Eve having sex? They were, because, there are words in Hebrew that would suggest that they were lying down with, that's the thing, right? There was some kind of lying down, okay? And so, was it suggesting that they were having sex with children? Were they eating children? Well, as crazy, you know, as crazy as that sounds, you know, you know, that's the thing. Well, what is it? I mean, that's the thing. Okay, so you know, if you look at secret societies, right? I mean, you look at, you know, big organizations and the scandals involved. I mean, you know, okay, look, it was Jeffrey Epstein. Okay, we all know what he was doing. He's dead now, of course. And there was Prince Andrew, who was involved. He seemed to be closely connected to that guy. Okay, and then there's, you know, there was King Charles. You know, he's been known to have been associated with pederast, you know, church members, right? Well, church, like reverends and priests and stuff. Okay, so you know, I've heard about that. I mean, I'm sure you'll find the evidence if you go looking for it. Okay, and that's the thing, right? I mean, you know, that's the thing. The royal family, they are in with, you know, they're part of the Freemasons society. It's a secret society. They don't really talk about it. Why is that? What's it for? What's the point? You know, what do? They do magic rituals. Okay, what are these magic rituals that they're doing? You know, I think most people, they just think, oh well, it's harmless nonsense. You know, it's not harmless nonsense. It's very harmful. It's very bad. It's very evil. Okay, it's about controlling the world with magic, and people want to ignore it. Yeah. I mean, pretty much every movie star, film star, celebrity, musician, they're all Freemasons, okay? They're all a part of that, okay? In some way or another, okay? I mean, look at Rihanna's, I mean, that's the thing. I know what, I've done videos, I've spoken about what she's doing, okay? I've done tarot readings on her. You know, I've looked at all the evidence of, you know, the stuff she puts out. And the reason, you know, people put out, you know, that's why, you know, Freemasons, they're, you know, they're involved with art, music, film, and, you know, it's, you know, that's the thing. Art is magic, okay? It's a type of magic. And so that's why they reveal, that's why they, you know, I mean, look at Rihanna's video for the song Disturbia, okay? You know, it's like an underground dungeon. You know, she's got chains on her. You know, she can't move and stuff like that, right? Well, she's doing that because she's a witch, okay? She's guilty of doing that kind of thing, okay? You know, she's involved with that type of stuff, but it's not, you know, she's not the one who's suffering, okay? I mean, look at her anti-diary videos, right? Look at those, the anti-diary videos, okay? That, you can find them on YouTube. Just search anti-diary, okay? And you'll see some really weird videos. And what it is, it's witchcraft. It's magic. It's, and it's also communicating with the other Freemasons, okay? The other magicians. That, you know, it's showing what she's involved with. See, the average man and woman will never see it. They just think, wow, that's some weird shit. But to people who are initiated, people who know, they can see what she is all about. Okay? You know, you see the children, you see the bed, you see, you know, guys, you know, they're like a bunch of gangbangers. Yeah? I mean, look how they're dressed and how, you know what I mean? I mean, it looks like, and then you have like the kids, and then, you know, there's the sand, and then there's the riding horse next to the bed. You know, Rihanna, she's got the crown on her head. You know, you see her, you know, go into a dark room where there's a kid. You know, there's the crown with the braille on it. You know, that's what blind people, you know, it's braille. You know, I mean, that's what blind people use to read. Okay. You know, people figured out what the phone. It was a phone number. Okay. In Braille on the crown, and so I posted the video to my social media. Okay. My name's Grant Salvin. Salvin. Okay. Grant Salvin. So I'm on Facebook, I'm on X. So you can have a look there. Or you can just search it on YouTube. Have a look there. Anti-diary phone call. And you know, what it is it's the phone number. So there's in the anti-diary videos, there's a woman, and she's like a tailor woman or something, right? She's got all this Braille writing all over her face, and she's got a tape measure, and it's all wrapped around her, okay? And it's like the Eight of Swords card, okay? Let me show you the Eight of Swords card, okay? Where's the Eight of Swords? I'll show you what it is. Okay, so it's a woman who is bound. Okay. It's magic, it's witchcraft, what they're doing. So, where is it? Come on. Oh, here it is. Okay. So there's the Eight of Swords card. Okay. If you watch the anti-diary videos, okay, just watch the. You know, it's like 15 minutes long to watch the entire thing. Okay. Because there's lots of them. You know, there's a compilation video. Okay, so just watch all of them. And so this woman, you know, she's wrapped with, you know, she's got tape measure all around her, like she's, you know, she's bound. Okay, so she's bound. Okay. And then obviously in the videos there are children, okay? And so people from, you know, they phoned the number that was in Braille, and so it went to this answering machine message. And it was saying, you know, it was trying to have like a client conversation, and and it's all about, yeah, I mean, go listen to it. Just go listen to it. You know, it's an advertisement, okay? It's a type of, they're advertising. There are clues in what's being said, okay? You have to read between the lines. It's, you know, don't, you know, come out, you know, yeah. And then, you know, it's like, you have to transform like a little girl. Well, in tarot, transformation is the death card, okay? Yeah, go listen to it. I mean, if you look at it, if you listen to it from, you know, the perspective that I'm giving you, you'll understand how evil it is, okay? I mean, that's what she's doing. She's the moon. She's the moon witch, okay? She's doing very evil things, and children are involved, okay? You think how many scandals there have been, you know, with like, you know, you got the BBC and the, you know, there's the children in need. Children in need. Isn't that an interesting phrase? Children in need. Well, what is it that you stick in? Children in need, you know? Input. I need input. You understand what I'm saying? You know, well, there's a war with Russia. Vladimir Putin. You know, this is all because it's a magic war, okay? People are screwing around, doing evil stuff, evil sex magic, okay? That's society, that's Freemasons. Yeah, this world's a complete fucking disaster, okay? I'm God. I'm very angry. I'm also very lonely. Okay? So, you know, I've said what I've said in this video, and you shouldn't even be watching this. If you haven't watched my last several videos, well, fuck off. Okay? Fuck right off. Okay? I'm not interested in explaining everything I've said a million fucking times. Cunt. Okay? Okay, so yeah. I mean, that's the thing, isn't it? You know, yeah, it's crazy. You know the story in the book of Revelation. You know, it's the woman with the man child, and she runs. You know, she goes to the wilderness, doesn't she? She goes to the wilderness, and this is the thing. You know, with you know, you have Apple and Samsung. Okay, so you know, I've always been. You know, I used to have an Apple computer about nearly 20 years ago. Okay, I had an Apple Power Mac G5 Quad. Now the interesting thing is my initials are GS, so G5 does look very similar to my initials. Yeah, I'm God. You know, there's a, you know, there's, you know, and that's the thing. You know, people have made this assumption that the fruit from the tree was the apple. You know, so you know, it never said that it was the apple, that it was an apple, but you know, I mean, that's, you know, a lot of people say that that's the fruit that it was. Okay, so it's become a story. You know, it's become a magic thing. Okay. So I used to have an Apple Power Mac G5 Quad. I decided I never wanted to get another anything Apple ever again, to be honest, because you know I was of the opinion that Apple computers and devices are shit. You know, they're very expensive. You know, they're not that great. Yeah, I just, you know, they're badly made devices. They're very expensive, and Apple, you know, they get worse and they get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. Like, why would I want it? You know, I'm a tech guy. You know, I used to be a network engineer, third line IT support. You know, yeah. I mean, I use Linux. I can use Windows. I use Android. So yeah, you know, it's strange though, isn't it? Why people they're so obsessed with the Apple stuff, aren't they? The rise of Apple. Well, this is the thing, you know, I had an Apple Power Mac G5 Quad, and back then, you know, that was before Apple, you know, they became a huge company, you know. You know, I owned an Apple computer before Apple became really big. And there's a reason for that, okay? I mean, it was called the Power Mac, yeah? I'm good. If you've listened to my last several videos, you might understand what it is I'm saying, okay? I will explain how magic works. I'm the Word. I'm God, okay? So, what more can I say? What more can I say? Yeah, and you know, obviously, you know, there's the Apple iPad Mini. Okay, so it says Apple iPad. Who's Pa? Well, Pa is Papa, right? iPad. You know what D means, yeah? iPad Mini. You know what's small, yeah? You know, what's that all about? What's that all about? You know, this is the thing. There's witchcraft going on, right? There's word magic, okay? People are drawn to this stuff. They're like, yeah, I gotta have that. I want that for Christmas. Oh, I gotta get them all, you know? People are obsessed with brand names, logos, logos, the word, yeah? God, me, assholes. I'm so tired of explaining this stuff. I really am. You know, the fact is, you know, I'm doing readings, you know, and I know what, you know, the situation. I'm trying to do the best I can to fix as much as I can, right? But, you know, it seems to me like, you know, and that's the thing, you know, I really want to cause as much problems for Rihanna and ASAP Rocky and Cara Delevingne and the Freemasons. You know, I want to create problems for them, okay, because I don't like them, okay. So, you know, but the fact is society wants nothing to do with me, doesn't want to listen to me, doesn't recognize it when they don't recognize the truth when I tell it to them. They think I'm evil, they think I'm a liar, they think I'm a piece of shit, a loser who just deserves to be kicked to the curb and die. Okay, so, you know, that's a problem, you know, so, and that's the thing I've explained, the world's being destroyed because people are treating me this way. So, you know, it is what it is, right? So you got the evil Freemasons doing very evil stuff. The society worships their destroyers. You know, they're worshipping those people who are literally destroying them. You know, putting them into poverty, doing very evil magic rituals behind closed doors, and you know, and you know, people worship all the witchcraft. You know, all their movies and films, and you know, all their stuff they do on social media and all this stuff. People very happy, you know, very happy to worship them. And I'm God. And people have all kinds of complaints about me, of course, don't they? Like, why is there evil in the world? Why would God send us to hell? Why does God want to destroy people who are evil? And shit like that, you know. It's, if you've seen what, if you could see things through my eyes, if you could understand what I understand, you wouldn't question it. You would think, wow, God's been very lenient. You know, I'm giving people the opportunity to fix the problem. You know, I really want someone to help. I really want someone to understand what I'm saying and let other people know. You know, I've explained that, you know, if I bear witness of myself, nobody believes it. If someone else does so, if someone else is a witness of me, okay, and says that I am who I say I am, then people are more likely to listen, okay? So, you know, I have to get that one person first, that one person who's going to listen to me and who's actually going to do something about it, okay? So, yeah, I'm still waiting. Yeah. There's so much I could say, but you know what? Explaining what I know, it's very complicated, you know? I mean, if I just started talking about rocket science and you know, and do you know what I mean? Like, you just say, I don't understand any of that shit, bye. You just run away. What's the fucking point? Do you know what I mean? It would be pointless. You get very bored very quickly. So, you know what? I've got a deck of cards here. Tarot deck. It's quite a flashy looking deck. Go on, let's see. Is there anything else we want to talk about here? Whoa. Hang on. Anything else we want to talk about? This could be a long video, by the way. Yeah, this deck, it's called Eldritch Overdrive. What was it? Wait. Oh, no, it's Eldritch Overload. It's a bit different. It's it's a cyberpunk deck. So the first card we got here, we got the Page of Potions. So potions are cups. Okay, so he's the Page of Cups. So this guy, you know, this is a person who is basically an asshole. Okay. Yeah, they're not in touch with their emotions. Okay, so there's the Page of Cups, or the Page of Potions. Okay. Then we have, what do we got there? The Devil. Got the Devil card there, okay? So, you know, that's all to do with greed and lust and evil, basically. You know, sex dungeons and things like that. Slavery, yeah. Okay, and then we got the Queen of Swords. Ah, okay. So, you know, she's supposed to know something about truth, perhaps. You know, she's supposed to understand something. Or she likes to be in an authoritative position, perhaps. Yeah? You know, she wants to be treated like she is the authority. You know, intellectual authority. Okay? Okay, so we got the Five of Coins. So these are people who have, you know, they're rejected. They're left out in the cold, or it's a financial, you know, they've had some kind of financial loss, big financial loss. Okay, and then we got the Six of Wands. So this is the victory card. It's also sex as well. Okay. Because it has to do with horse riding, because normally it's a horse riding procession. Okay. And then we have the Queen of Coins. And the King of Coins. Okay. So these are rich. It's a rich man and woman, okay? Very likely. And then we have the Seven of Swords. So this is a thief. This is someone who is stealing. There's deception, betrayal. Okay. And then we got the Seven of Potions. So this is the Seven of Cups. So this actually, it has, you know, it's lots of options. It's confusion, and it's sexual fantasy. That's what it's really talking about. Because it's, you know, it's daydreaming, it's fantasy, it's sexual fantasy. Okay. So, you know, it's sexual fantasy and it's confusion in the same card. Okay. That's magic. It's the blending of different things together to create confusion. Okay? So that's the thing, you know, there's that Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups. So this is the thing, you know, it's the, well, you know, children are kidnapped. Isn't that an interesting word? Kidnap. What does it mean? What does nap mean? Have a sleep. You know what I mean? Sleep. Kidnap. Yeah, well, Seven of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. So, you know, yeah. And then we have the Fool. Okay? So this is someone who doesn't, you know, the Fool doesn't care. You know, isn't worried. They're not worried. Okay? They're carefree. And then we have the Judgment card here. okay? Judgment. So they don't really care about being judged, I suppose. Now, well, that's the thing, they're doing very evil things. They will keep doing them, you know, they intend to just keep doing evil, and, you know, they don't intend on stopping, okay? That certainly seems to be the case, okay? We got the Tower. So this is destruction, chaos, okay? It's also, you know, obviously a tower. Well, it looks kind of like a penis, doesn't it? And obviously in sex magic, you know, things get a bit rough, don't they? So, yeah. And then we've got the Nine of Wands. Okay, this is someone with a sore head, and they're persevering, okay? This is about perseverance. And then we have the Chariots, okay? So that's the bedroom, okay? The card shows a motorcycle, but, you know, the Chariot, it means, well, it has different meanings. That's the thing. That's the problem, okay? It could mean car. It could, what it's talking about in this is talking about the bed, okay? The bed, you know, place where people were having sex, okay? That's the most likely thing that it's talking about. And then we have the Ace of Potions. So this is Ace of Cups. So that can mean new feelings, new romance. It can also be sex magic in the form of enemas and douching. Okay. And then there is the Moon. So obviously the Moon is, well, people call the Moon. Okay. The Moon also represents confusion, illusions, fear, and it reflects the light of the sun. I'm the sun, I'm God. Okay, and then we got the Wheel of Fortune. So, you know, this is like, well, what's going to happen? You know, what's going to happen? What's the destiny? What's, you know, destiny, fate. Destiny and fate, okay? Or, you know, what's going to happen? And then we have the Nine of Swords. So this is about unhappiness. It normally pictures a woman, well, it normally pictures a person sitting in bed, and they're holding their head with their hands, and they feel traumatized, like they're having nightmares. Okay? Something bad in the bedroom, or mental anguish, okay? And then we have the Five of Cups, that's sadness and grief. Hang on. Let me stop for a second. Okay. So get a couple more cards. And there is the King of Cups. So that's me. And then we have the 10 of coins. This could be family, it could be wealthy people. Or it's talking a lot of butts, because it's magic. 6 of coins. So this is sharing, giving and receiving. It can also be sex trafficking. And then there is the Queen of Cups. Okay, Rihanna is a Pisces. Okay, that's water. That's the Queen of Cups. Okay, and what did I say about those last cards? Yeah, I said the 10 of Pentacles can be butts, because they're stars. And in magic, there are stars. The pentacle represents Earth. Okay? So there's the 10 of Pentacles, and then there's the 6 of coins. The 6 of Pentacles. That's, you know, it's the same thing. The coins, the Pentacles. You know, I said that's, you know, sex trafficking. Okay? Get a couple more cards. And then we have the Knight of Wands. So this is, you know, this is writing, it's passion, it's sex. It's sex and magic, okay? And then there's the Queen of Wands, okay? The Witch, Rihanna, okay? Do I have to spell it, you know, okay? And what have we got? Oh, and what have we got on the bottom of the deck? Okay, we have the Empress, okay? The Empress, she's on the bottom. The bottom. Do you understand what the bottom is? Yeah? She is the moon. Rihanna is the moon, okay? I'm the sun, I'm God. Okay, so we've got the Page of Cups, the Devil. So there's someone who's an arsehole, and then there's the Devil. You know, think sex dungeons. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. And then there's these people who've been left out in the cold. They're rejected people. You know, these are these are abandoned children. Okay. It would seem that these are children who've been abandoned by their parents, and so they found themselves in a place that they wouldn't want to be. Okay, because evil witches do what evil witches do. Okay. So there's the 5 of coins. There's the 6 of wands. That's to do with sex, because it's the victory card. Okay, and it's about a horse riding procession. Okay, it's about riding the horse. Okay, that's the thing. Okay, Rihanna is the whore of Babylon. Okay, and she has her possessions. Okay, and that includes children. Okay, the 5 of coins, the 5 of pentacles, children, the one, you know, they've been abandoned by their parents, and so they've become slaves and possessions of the whore of Babylon. Okay. So there's the 6 of wands, okay, so there's sex magic going on, okay. The Queen of Coins, so this is a rich woman, yeah, Rihanna. And there's the King of Coins, okay, so that would be A$AP Rocky, Rakim Atheliston Mayers, okay, the guy who put out the song, actually no, he didn't put out the song, he made a song called Fuck 12, but it's actually an unreleased song, so it never got released. Yeah, so you know, I mean, that's the thing, you know, if you were bound in chains or something like that, then you would also be unreleased, wouldn't you? Yeah. Okay, and there's the 7 of swords. This is the thief. Okay, so these are people who've been stolen. These are children who've been stolen, okay, for the purpose of sexual fantasy and confusion magic. Okay, the Fool, okay, they don't care, they're carefree, they're happy to just do what they want to do. Judgment, Okay, so this can mean, yeah, judgment. Okay, so, okay, the Tower, destruction, chaos. Also, this is a sex magic card because, like I said, it represents a penis and there's destruction. Okay, Nine of Wands. So this is someone who's exhausted but persevering. It also is the Nine of Wands. 9. Okay, the letter I is the number 9. Okay, and the butthole is considered an eye in magic. Okay, the Chariot card. So that's the bedroom. Okay, so there's this perseverance, anal sex magic in the bedroom. Okay, so there's the Ace of Cups. So either it's a new feelings, new romance, or it's you know, well, that's the thing, you know, if you're having butt sex, then you wash, you know, they want to wash that crap out first. Okay, Ace of Cups, Ass of Water. Okay, the Moon. Okay, this is all about confusion and fear, illusions, reflecting the light of the sun. Everyone wants to worship the moon. They forgot that the sun exists. Okay, they forgot that I exist. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, here's another magic card, but you know, basically it's supposed to mean destiny and fate. You know, what's going to happen. Okay, so here's the Nine of Swords. So this is, you know, feeling traumatized in a bed. Okay, I don't know what. Yeah, that just shows someone looking traumatized. Okay, but in the Rider-Waite deck, it's someone in a bed. Okay, there's the Five of Cups. Okay, so you see someone there, and you know they've spilt their drinks, they've spilt their potions, and so they're unhappy. Okay, so it's about unhappiness and grief. King of Cups. Okay, King of Potions. For some reason, well, you know, actually, it looks like a woman, doesn't it? And she's sitting on top of a giant crab. It's a cyberpunk deck. I'm just doing it because well, whatever. But, you know, that's the thing. I'm unhappy. I'm unhappy, okay? And then there's the 10 of Coins, okay? This can mean rich people. And it can mean lots of stars, okay? Lots of butt stars. Okay? 6 of Coins. This is sharing, giving and receiving. This is sex trafficking. Sex trafficking, okay? Queen of Cups. That's Rihanna. Sex magic. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Queen of Wands. Okay? So it's the same story, okay? I keep having to explain the same story again and again and again and again and again because the solution is that society has to love me, okay? They have to recognize me, they have to listen to me. But no one wants to. So this stuff is going to keep happening. Okay? I'm supposed to get justice. I'm supposed to be loved. But because that's not happening, the world is being consumed by evil. Okay? The world is destroying itself. Okay, so we got the Two of Swords. This is obstacles. Stalemate. Yes, an interesting card, the Rider-Waite deck. Okay, so if I show you quickly, hang on, the Two of Swords in the Rider-Waite deck. Because I should have pointed this out before actually, but hang on. It's a complicated card. It was a card that used to annoy me a lot. I was like, what the hell is that talking about? But you know, look at the card, okay? So You know, she's a woman. She's blindfolded. Okay, she's sitting down. She's holding two swords. She's got her arms crossed in an X shape. Yeah? X. There's an interesting word, isn't there? X. And that's the thing, right? She's got the blindfold on, so she's blind. Okay? And what's behind her? The sea. So so those who see are behind her. She's got her back turned to those who see. I'm the one who sees. Do you understand? And this is the world. This is what the world does. Turns its back on me while wearing a fucking blindfold. Do you understand? Twats. Okay, we've got the Ace of Swords. This is communication, logic, thoughts. Okay, and what's that? Three of Cups. Okay, this is celebration. This is enemas and douching as well. Okay, because it's this is social gatherings, but that's the thing. If someone puts, that's the thing. The number 3 looks like a butt. Okay. You know, like, and there's the letter M and there's the letter W. Okay. But this is social gatherings. Okay, so Ace of Swords, social gatherings, probably, or it's enemas and douching. Two cards there. And then we have the Two of Cups. So these are people getting together, yeah, probably because they want to have a shag, yeah, or you know, two also represents the butthole as well. Okay, and then there's the Three of Coins. So people working together. People working together, okay, collaborating. And then we have community, Four of Wands, okay? So this can be community, united, homecoming, okay? And then there is the Ten of Cups, okay? So that's, you know, storybook ending, happiness, okay? So, you know, it's interesting. I don't know, you know, how should I interpret those cards? Perhaps, you know, you're having a sudden realization of who I am. Perhaps, I don't know. Seven of Wands, okay? So this is a person making a stand, okay? Making a stand. You know, they got all, you see all those, these are wands pointed at this individual. He's being attacked. And he's making a stand. Okay? I'm trying to make a stand. Do you get it? And then we have the Four of Cups. So unhappiness. Self-serving disinterest. You know, I mean, look. There's, you know, there's that drone and it's offering her the drink and she's just like, don't care. Not interested. Yeah? So it's unhappiness and not interested, really. You know, being uncooperative, perhaps. Three of Swords, this is heartbreak. Okay, you see the heart with the swords through it. It's heartbreak. Okay. It could also be a sore butt as well. Because swords cut. Yeah, they cause damage. And sex magicians do what sex magicians do, whatever that is. You know, I can only, you know, I figured out as much as I can, okay? And then there is the 9 of coins. So these are, you know, this is a person, you know, probably, you know, this can represent a lot of different people. Maybe it's talking about you. Maybe it's talking about me. It could be talking about somebody else, or it's talking about a group of people. And then we have the Ace of Coins. Okay. So, you know, this could be, you know, this, well, the coin is, you know, this could be talking about a butthole. It could be talking about money, material possessions. You know, it could be like, you know, receiving some new money or some new materials thing. Yeah, it could mean so many different things. Okay. And then we have the 2 of Wands. Okay. So that can mean butt sex. It can mean planning. It can mean planning. Okay. Planning and decisions. And then there's the 8 of Cups. So, you know, it's someone who is disappointed, walking away. Disappointed, walking away. They're not interested in the water. It says potions here, but it's supposed to, you know, think water. So it's someone who's not interested, or it could also be enemas and douching. Okay, 8 is what you eat, yeah, and cups, water. Okay. So what's this all saying? I'll take these cards. Hang on. Take the. Okay, so we got the 6 of Swords. So this is that's weird. Yeah, it means moving on. 6 of Swords. It means, yeah, moving on. Well, you can see the alien ripping out of this guy's chest. So the alien there is ripping out of his chest or his stomach, and it's moving on somewhere else. Okay, bit weird, but it is what it is. The Sun. Okay, the Sun. Yeah, I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. It's like some mythical creature, isn't it? But this represents the literal, you know, the sun in the sky. You know, the son of man that, you know, keeps them alive. You know, it stops everyone from dropping dead. It can also mean happiness. Okay. And then we have the 5 of Swords. So this is conflict and defeat. Okay, there's been some kind of conflict there. And then there is the Knight of Coins. So this is someone who is, you know, looking to find money or give money, or it's sex. So let me go through that. Yeah, that's a lot of cards. So I went through this already, didn't I? Yeah, so yeah, okay. The Tower, yep, so, yep. Chariot. The Moon, the Wheel of Fortune, 9 of Swords, 5 of Cups, King of Cups, 10 of Coins, the 6 of Coins, Queen of Cups, Knight of Wands. So this is, yeah, so the Queen of Cups, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, 2 of Swords. So they're obstacles, okay? And then there's the Ace of Swords, 3 of Cups, Two of Cups, Three of Coins, Four of Wands, Ten of Cups, Seven of Wands, Four of Cups. So what's this saying? So the Queen of Wands. So there's the Two of Swords, okay? Obstacles, Ace of Swords. I mean, that's the thing, right? You can see in this card, okay? You see that sword, it's going through what looks like a hole. Yeah? Looks like a butthole, doesn't it? Yeah. Interesting, that, isn't it? You can see the snake as well. There's a snake around there as well. Yeah, it's interesting. Earlier, some guy was saying that owls, you know, the animal owls, they're associated with Lilith. And, you know, if you ever heard of the superb owl, well, that's the thing, you know. Well, the Queen of Wands, you can see in the top right corner there, it looks like an owl up there, doesn't it? In that corner up there. Yeah. I don't use these cards very often. So there's the obstacles. There's the Ace of Swords. Okay. The torn buttholes, I suppose. You know, the wheat and the tares. Yeah. The wheat and the tares. Perhaps. There's the Three of Cups. There's, you know, that could be socializing. It could be enemies and douching. There's the Two of Cups. That could be the same. It could be, you know, people getting together, having sex. Three of Coins. So there's people working together and there's the Four of Wands. There's the community. It's society. It's community support as well. I mean, that's the thing, you know. These people who are getting away with these really evil things, Rihanna, A$AP Rocky, well, they've got millions and millions of fans. You know, people who wouldn't hear a bad word about them. Okay? Society. And then we've got this Ten of Cups here. Yeah, it's a strange thing, this deck, because, you know, you see the Ten of Cups usually means very happy. But in this deck, I think actually they changed the meaning of this. I think it can mean actually very unhappy. It can mean, because there's a guy, it's actually a billboard, it's a poster of a happy family. But then there's this individual who's down in the corner and they're unhappy. Yeah, it's strange. I mean, if you think about the Ten of Swords, I mean, Ten of Swords is supposed to represent truth. But it also represents dead end. You know, it's someone who's been backstabbed to death. And, you know, that's very, yeah, you know, and obviously people who are doing all the sex magic, well, they like to do a lot of, you know, backdoor, well, sex, don't they? You know, I showed you the Ace of Swords card. You know, it's the hole with the sword through it. Yeah, backstabbing. Yeah, Ten of Swords, the truth. Yeah, like I keep telling you. They use these cards as to hide what they're doing. Okay, they're masking. And people have no idea, do they? They are totally clueless. So, there's the Ten of Cups. Could be happiness, could be unhappiness. It could, but it's more likely. You know, there's a lot of butts and there's a lot of washing of butts and stuff. You know, it could be any of those. There's the Seven of Wands. Someone make a stand. You know, someone. You know, and then there's the Four of Cups. You know, that's the thing. This is the thing. My problem is that I am reluctant to. You know, I'm trying to make a stand. I'm trying to say the truth. I'm trying to tell people the truth. And I've made so many videos and no one's watching them. No one cares, you know. Why do I, you know, why? You know, and that's the thing. I affect the world all the time. You know, I'm affecting the world as I speak right now. Okay, I'm God. Everyone's trying to be in my energy. The world reflects what's going on in my life in some way or another. Because there's a magic war. It's all about trying to obtain my magic powers. You know, people want to try and steal my magic power from me. You know, I mean, the sun card means happiness. I'm the sun, but I'm unhappy. So everyone was being happy, having a great fucking time, while I'm unhappy. That, you know, they're the, so in, you know, in that sense, they are the sun, and I'm the darkness because I'm unhappy. I'm the opposite of the sun because I'm unhappy. But I am the sun. I'm God. You notice it got very cold recently. Yeah, in this country. You know why? It's because I'm God. And I explained what I explained. I talked about what I talked about, didn't I? But did anyone hear it? You know that saying. You know, if a tree falls down and no one's around to hear it, did it make a sound? Yeah, exactly. Anyways, 7 of Wands. So that's the thing. I am reluctant. I'm pissed off. I'm heartbroken. Okay, 9 of Coins. Ace of Coins, so, you know, Ace of Coins, 2 of Wands, planning. Yeah, 8 of Cups, 6 of Swords, the Sun, 5 of Swords, Knight of Coins. 9 of Coins, Ace of Coins, 2 of Wands, 8 of Cups, 6 of Swords, the Sun, 5 of Swords, Knight of Coins. Okay, so what that's saying is that, you know, yeah. So, you know, I'm making a stand. I'm unhappy. I'm heartbroken. Okay? There's people who are doing anal sex magic. Okay? And they're happy. They're having a great fucking time. And there's a conflict. Okay? There's a conflict between me and them. Okay? So, if people are going to keep doing it, well, you know, people are going to keep battling with me. It's their destruction. Okay? So, you know, I'm going to be angry. I'm going to be pissed off. I'm going to be unhappy. But ultimately, I'm in a much better position to deal with everything than anybody else. You know, than most other people. So, you know, I don't have to get a job. I can stay at home. I can do whatever the hell I like. I go on holiday any day of the week I want. Okay? I'm waiting until people have had enough and want to listen to me. You know? At some point, people are going to wish that they listened to me. And obviously, the longer people take, well, the more angry I'm going to be. I'm just going to get angrier and angrier. I want to feel, you know, that's the thing, you know, it's going to look worse on people. It's going to look really, really fucking bad for people who want to leave it so late, you know, like it's, what a piss take. I've had enough. So if you're watching this video and you're not doing anything, and you're listening to these words, yeah, and you're not going to do anything, well, just know that you're cursed. Okay? You are cursed. And you're heading towards death and destruction. I warned you. Okay? I've done a lot of warning. Okay? Over the last year. You know, what more can I do? I don't see anyone taking any action. You know, I do readings on certain people to try and figure out what's going on with them, but you know, you know, it's hard to be totally sure what's happening. You know, I want to see, I want to know that something's really happening and that people aren't just doing weird fucking magic to fucking throw me off. So, I mean, this is the thing, you know, I've done these readings, I know what's going on. These people are advertising it, okay, to their other Freemason buddies, okay? I mean, at the end of the day, the Freemasons are very evil people doing witchcraft. They are trying to control society and destroy people's lives. You know, they're interested in money and slaves, okay? Is that not good enough reason to do something? You know what I mean? How much, you know, what kind of incentives do people need? You know, if the world was caught on fire, you know, if everyone, you know, well, everyone would be dead, but, you know, what is it? You know, would you need a nuclear weapon to be fucking dropped next to your house before you fucking do something? You know, think about it. Think about it, dumbass. So, one more reading. Go on. I'll use this is a Rider-Waite tarot deck. Okay. Justice. What's that? Just is, you know. It just is, you know. That's just how it is. That's just how it is, you know what I'm saying? That's just the way it is. Yeah. Five of Swords. So there's the conflict, the defeat. Yeah, you see someone, they've had a sword battle, a battle of the swords. You got people who are walking away because they're losers. Well, they lost the fight. Okay, there's been a conflict. There is conflict. There's been a defeat or something. Okay. Seven of Swords. Okay. Thief. Deception. Betrayal. Sneaky thief. It's a problem. Okay, I'm trying to get justice. I want what's fair. And people are too busy trying to be me. Okay? They have they have something wrong with their head. Yeah, they're surrounded by foul spirits. People suffer from a God complex. Yeah? They have to deny themselves. Deny yourself. Okay, look, there's the Temperance card. Archangel Michael. Okay? Magic, alchemy, art. And there's patience and harmony as well. You know, balance. That's what that card means. It can mean any of those things. The Empress. Okay? Woman. Eight of Pentacles, so this is dedication to craft. Very likely witchcraft, okay? It might be, it might not be, but let's have a look. Queen of Cups, so this is being emotionally connected. Okay, or it could also be talking about Rihanna, who's a Pisces. Or it could be someone who likes doing enemas and douching. Death, transformation. Which one? You know, this is the thing. People have to choose. Which do they prefer, death or transformation? Pick one. You know, that's all you gotta do. Pick which one you want and then do it. Okay? Ace of Pentacles. So this could mean a new start, a new, you know, or it's money, it's, you know, the cloud in the hand. You know, I'm handing you, I'm giving you the dirt. Okay, I mean, this is material. This card, you see, you know, it's earth. You know, this is material. Okay, I'm in the cloud. Yeah, cloud computing. You know, the hands offering you. Yeah, you see what I'm doing? Magic. Eight of Swords. Okay, so someone's feeling trapped. Okay. Five of Wands. So there's a magic battle. You see all those wands, those staffs being swung around. It's a magic battle. It's competition. It's arguing. It's a magic battle is what it is. Okay. The Fool. So this person doesn't give a shit about anything, you know? He's looking at the sky. He's about to fall off a fucking cliff. You know? But it can also signify a new journey of some kind. Which one? The Lovers. Okay? So it's talking about there's a magic battle, and there's people who are, you know, there's the Fool. Okay? So this is a person, you know, a person who's basically carefree, doesn't give a shit, you know, not worried about anything, just looking for the next person to get in bed with. Probably. That's probably what it's talking about. And then we've got the Nine of Pentacles. So this is, you know, this could represent it's a person, okay? Whoever that person is. Could be me, could be you, could be a whole bunch of people. And then we've got the Ten of Swords. So there's the backstab. This is supposed to represent truth, because swords, it's logic and truth. It's communication. Okay, and 10 is the maximum number. And there's a person who's lying. They've been backstabbed to death. Okay. And then there's the Knight of Pentacles. So this is, you know, someone who's having sex, or it's you know, it's money, bringing dirt, finding money, giving money. One of those. It's probably sex magic. And then we got the Four Cups here. So here's someone who's reluctant. self-serving disinterest or unhappy. You know, the cloud is offering a cup of water, like, here, you know, have some nice water, you know. It contains emotions, okay, you know, but people, that's the thing, people run away from water, don't they? You know, they'd rather consume dust. Isn't that interesting? So the snake, you know, was cast to the earth and said, on your belly you shall go, and you shall consume dust for all your days. Yeah, because the snake's not interested in water. So we've got the Page of Swords. So that's someone who is either stupid, or it's talking about young people, because, you know, young people tend not to know much. It could also be talking about a web page. And then we got the King of Cups. Okay. Four of Cups, Page of Swords, King of Cups. Okay. Whoa. Six of Swords, so moving on. Where's the King of Cups? Oh, where's the King of Cups going now? Oh, what's this one? Take this one off. Eight of Cups. So, you know, I'm the King of Cups, but, you know, I'm moving on to Eight of Cups. I'm going to say, you know what? All this water stuff, all this water, you know, like, why should I give people water? Yeah? Why should I offer people any kind of, you know, water? Why should I? You know, people don't deserve water from me, do they? And then we got Strength. So this is about strength and courage. So the Eight of Cups, you know, can be disappointment. You know, it's walking away from the water. There's the Strength card. It's a woman with a lion. Okay. You know, I am the Lion of the tribe of Judah. And there's the Star. Okay. So that can mean healing, spirituality, faith. It can mean celebrity. Ten of Wands. Okay, so there's exhaustion, or there's a lot of sex. You know, it's on the brink of collapse. That's what it means, really. Well, it's supposed to mean. We've got the Two of Coins, so this is juggling, okay? It can mean balance, but, you know, a lot of the times this is, you know, next to the Ten of Wands, this is making me think, you know, that's a lot of sex, there's a lot of juggling, yeah? So lots of sexual partners. And then there's the Six of Pentacles. So this is giving and receiving. It does, you know, this, you know, often indicates sex trafficked people. And then there's the Knight of Cups. So this could be, you know, a romantic gesture. You know, the guy, you know, is talking about enemas. You know, it's having sex, and it, you know, water is involved. Okay. And then there's the Wheel of Fortune. So this is destiny, fate. Okay. And then we got the Knight of Swords. So there's more horse riding, but you know, this time there's the sword. Okay. And then, you know, that could also mean being talkative, bringing news, you know, giving messages as well. But it's probably talking about sex. Could be. And we've got the King of Swords. Okay. The King of Swords. So the Wheel of Fortune, Destiny, Fate, Knight of Swords. So this is someone bringing information. King of Swords. Well, who's bringing the information here? You know, who's talking to you through a camera? Yeah, who's doing the communicating here? The King of Swords. That's me. Okay. And then we got the Three of Swords. Heartbroken. Yeah, that's me. Unhappiness. Heartbroken. Judgment. Knight of Wands. So this is, you know, he's riding a horse. He's got his wand, his stick. Yeah, there's riding. It's magic, it's fire, it's passion, sex. Okay, one of those, very likely, sex. The World. Well, the World card means end of a cycle. And you notice how it looks like a big butthole with a woman in the middle. Weird that, huh? Well, that's the thing. My mum was called Fee. Okay? And you know what comes out of her butt? Feces. Yeah? What does see mean? Or seize? If you seize something, you take it. You know what I'm saying? And also, you know, fecal. Owl, Aaliyah. Okay? She's, you know, it's Mother Earth. It's material shit. Okay? Whatever is material. Okay? I'm spirit. I'm God. That's talking to you. You get it? Ace of Cups. New feelings. Or it's talking about douching. Enemas. The Chariot. So that's the bedroom. It's interesting in this card, the Ace of Cups. You see that dove at the top. Yeah, you see the dove? Well, the dove is supposed to symbolize the Holy Spirit. Okay. So we've got the Ace of Cups and the Chariot. Yeah. You know, the Chariot can mean, you know, heading off for success, you know, being prepared to go to have success. It could mean car, it could mean bedroom, and the bed, you know, the place of sex, which is probably what it's talking about. Okay. The moon. So isn't that interesting? So you got the moon, you got the two towers. Well, this is the thing, you know, the moon is two, and the towers are destruction. You know? So there's the Ace of Cups, the Chariot, and then there's the moon card. So this could be fear, it could be blocked intuition, you know, it's illusion, confusion. You know, it's reflecting the light of the sun. You know, there's, you know, it could be a butt. You know, there's the two towers. Yeah. And then we've got the Two of Swords. So this is obstacles. Yeah. Well, it can mean a lot of things, this card. It could be talking about, it could be a section, it could be talking about the number 2 and swords. You know, it could be obstacles. And then there's the Page of Pentacles. The Sun. Queen of Swords. Five of Pentacles. So these are people who've been rejected. These are abandoned. Yeah, it's talking about abandoned children again. That's what it's talking about. I'm pretty sure of that. The Devil. Oh look, the people in chains in a sex dungeon. Well, what more do you want from me? You know, how much more can I tell you? Yeah? I mean, I already know how the story goes. You know, because I've done it so many, I've read the same story so many times. You know, I'm just showing you again and again and again and again and again. Okay? Justice. Five of Swords. So that's, you know, there's been some sort of conflict or defeat. And then there's the Seven of Swords. There's the thief. Okay? So the thief is, the problem is that the people of the world are thieves. Okay? They're trying to steal, they're trying to prevent me from getting justice. Okay? The Temperance card. Okay? So that is, well, has, you know, it means, it's talking about magic and alchemy. Okay? People are doing, you know, the works of people are evil because they're influenced by evil spirits. And because that shit's evil, it's an attack on me. Okay? And so it's causing blockages for me. And because it's making blockages for me, it's making blockages for the rest of the world. And everyone's going to die. And you get destroyed. Here's the Empress. Yeah? Temperance, the Empress. Eight of Pentacles. Okay? So this is dedication to witchcraft. Okay? Probably. We've got Queen of Cups. Okay? You know, she's probably doing all kinds of douching and stuff like that. Death card. Okay? Transformation. Ace of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. Okay? So that's, you know, butthole or a person, a piece of ass. Someone's feeling trapped. Okay, there's a magic battle going on. Five of Wands. The Fool, you know, the carefree idiot. Doesn't give a shit about nothing. What says there? The Fool. The Lovers. Yeah, the Lovers. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, that's lots of people. Ten of Swords, you know. That's the thing. There's, you know, that's the truth. You know, you're getting backstabbed by the people you worship. Okay? It's a dead end. You know, the only way to progress is here. Me. God. That's the only way to move forward. Otherwise, you're stuck with this, the dead end, getting backstabbed by the Freemasons and evil political leaders and stuff. Okay? Knight of Pentacles. Well, Four of Cups. Page of Swords. So, you know, the Ten of Swords is to do with truth. Okay? I'm telling you the truth. I'm the truth. This, you know, I'm speaking the truth. Okay? Knight of Pentacles. Four of Cups. Page of Swords. King of Cups. That could mean a bunch of things. You know, I'm bringing you the dirt. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. I brought you dirt. I brought you earth. You know, earthly, worldly news. You know, you could say that. Perhaps I'm telling. I'm bringing you dirt. Okay. You know, there's the Four of Cups. So, this can also be sex and Four of Cups. Someone's unhappy. The Page of Swords are unhappy. Okay. King of Cups. Well, the Page of Swords belongs to me. That's the thing. Well, and I've got a Facebook page, I've got an X page, I've got a YouTube page. Okay, so I brought you the dirt. It's unhappiness. X page, Facebook, YouTube, King of Cups. Yeah, moving towards Eight of Cups. So walking away. Okay, so I'm moving towards walking away. Like I said before, I can't keep doing this. I'm moving towards moving away. Okay. And there's not going to be any water. Okay. Strength. Okay. Courage. There's a woman on the line. There's the Star. Six of Swords. Eight of Cups. Strength. The Star. Ten of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. Nine of Swords. King of Swords. Three of Swords. Judgment. So King of Cups. Well, yeah, what's it talking about? Six of Swords. Eight of Cups. Strength. The Star. Yeah, healing. Ten of Wands. I'm exhausted. Balance. This, and this is the thing, because these cards are magic. Okay, they have multiple meanings. I'm reading. Yeah. So there's the Ten of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, the Star, Ten of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Swords, King of Swords, Three of Swords, Judgment. So, what's this? I mean, this could be, it's saying, how do I put it into words? How do I put it into words? I'm disappointed, I'm pissed off, I'm unhappy, I'm not getting the help I deserve. I'm not getting the justice I deserve. Okay? No one, it's not working, is it? So, moving on, Eight of Cups, Strength, the Star, Ten of Wands, people have to, that's the thing. I'm very disappointed, I'm very angry, I'm very pissed off. Those who love me recognize that I deserve justice, okay? I reserve the right to be an asshole, okay? And you have to understand that. You have to understand that I'm here for vengeance. I'm not here to kiss, I'm not here to wash your feet and pat you on the back and say, aren't you a lovely person? I'm here to fucking be mad and angry, okay? I'm here to scare the hell out of people. You understand? So, it's your job to provide water, cups of water to other people, yeah? Get out there, tell people, I'm the King of Swords, I'm heartbroken. Judgment, Knight of Wands, people shagging around. The World, Ace of Cups, the Chariot. So, you know, there's the enemies, there's the douching, there's the anal sex, sex magic, the confusion, the Moon, the two towers. You know, it's all about trying to reflect my light. It's trying to be on that, it's trying to be in that energy. You see, because people are having anal sex, right? There's the Moon, which is a 2. You got the 2 towers. That's called, the tower is destruction. So people want to destroy their butt. So they can be in this energy, this card. It reflects the light of the sun, me. And so everyone's reflecting me because of magic that they've done. Because they were influenced by foul spirits to do that shit. Okay? Obstacles, 2 of Swords, Page of Pentacles, the Sun, Queen of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. These are people who have been rejected, abandoned. The Devil, Sex Dungeon. Okay? So I think I've thoroughly explained this again and again and again. So what else? What else can we talk about? I might as well just, yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's the thing. These really evil things are happening. The world is dying. The world is getting destroyed. Your life, people's lives are being destroyed. Now, anyone who's watching this, you know, if you're not with me, then, you know, if you don't love me, if you don't care about what I'm saying, well, death and destruction is what's happening to you, okay? And you're going to watch it happen to lots of people, okay? You know, it could be financial problems, it could be cancer, it could be disease, it could be, you know, poverty, war, all kinds of chaos, terrible weather. Yeah, all of it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, without me, there is no life, okay? I need what I need, okay? I need what I need, whether you like it or not, okay? I hope you do like it. I hope you think that I do deserve what I need, what I want. I hope you can agree with me. That's what it is, you know. My life, I've been treated like garbage, okay? People have conspired against me. They've done witchcraft against me. They've tried to curse me. They tried to steal my power from me. I've been pushed to the side constantly my entire life, okay? It's had a huge effect on me, okay? You know, I can't go outside without, you know, I'm going around in a world that treats me like and thinks about me, you know what I mean? Their first thought about me is like, well, there's a loser, you know? That guy's a creep. I don't want to be anywhere near him, you know, or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm unloved by the world is the point I'm trying to make. And I wouldn't be the only guy who feels like that. You know? So, yeah, strangely, huh? Strange that. I mean, that's the thing, you know, I was born out of a woman's body. Her name was Fee. Do you know what's really interesting? Because, you know, I spoke about Gnosticism. You know, if you look at Gnosticism, there's an entity, right? And her name is Sophia. And it's supposed to mean wisdom. Yeah. You know, my mum, Fiona, who's dead, right? Her name's Fee, right? Her Fiona Suzanne Salvin. Yeah. Feces. Yeah. Her perfume. I've still got a bottle of perfume that I've still got it in the house. I need to get rid of it. But it's called Knowing. 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 Well, that was the perfume she wore. It was the only perfume I ever saw her purchase. It's the only one she ever wore that I remember. Gnosticism. What does that mean? Know. It's about knowing, isn't it? Weird that. Anyways. And isn't that a thing? Isn't that strange? So if you know, if you knowing, well, obviously, angels are supposed to have, they say angels are supposed to have wings, I say, hey, I'm Archangel Michael. Well, where's your wings then? You know what I'm saying, right? Knowing. Yeah, anyway, whatever. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know what else to say, really. I mean, basically the cards, all they're saying is that, they're giving me messages, things I can talk about. But it's essentially, it's the same thing, I'm heartbroken. People are doing evil and people are dying. The world's, people of the world are going to destruction because very evil things are happening. And, Rihanna, the Freemasons, they're doing very evil things. I'm unhappy. I want justice. Where is it? Are you going to do anything about it? And it that's all I'm going to get from these cards. That's it. That's it. That really is the situation. Because, the world, people are trying to steal my power and my energy through magic. Their evil works, their words, their actions. People aren't loving me, aren't putting me first. They're not putting me first. So that means that, it's like, the saying, if I'm going down, I'm taking you all with me. It's kind of like that, think of it, I'm the ship, and everyone wants to sink the ship that they're on, Strange how that works, huh? But see, if you were on a big cruise liner ship, would you want that thing to sink? Would you? Would you want a big cruise liner ship to just sink in the middle of the ocean? That's what you're doing. That's what people want to happen. That's what their actions amount to. I'm the cruise liner that everyone's on, and they don't care about me, so we're going to sink to the bottom of the ocean. And that's it, because people didn't care enough. Do you get it? It's an analogy. Anyways, this video has been quite long, so I'll leave it there. Okay.